Today is my birthday, and that means that it has also officially been 1 year since I decided to commit to making YouTube videos and try for the most part to put out one video a week. So essentially it's been 1 year of long game health, and I wanted to just make a video to sort of commemorate that so that hopefully one day in a few years from now I can look back, watch this video and have some fond memories. So this video, you've probably guessed, won't have much to do at all with my normal health content, but I wanted to make a video to go through the things that I've learned and essentially reflect on the last year making YouTube videos. And yes, my dog is having a nap in the background. So I think the most unexpected thing that came out of making these videos is the amount of skills that I had to learn. I don't think anyone realizes how much work goes into making YouTube videos until they kind of throw themselves into the water and figure it out on their own. Essentially, I've had to learn how to film using a camera, obviously, edit, write scripts, do research, make thumbnails and titles, and don't get me started on thumbnails. The amount of thumbnails that I've had to make is going to be the bane of my existence. There's nothing worse than putting like an hour or so into a thumbnail for that video to get like 10 views, and then you spend 5 minutes putting a thumbnail together and that video gets 300 views. But in all honesty, learning these skills has been really fun. My personal favorite part is messing around with editing software. I use Final Cut Pro, and learning how to use that has been kind of fun. There's just a lot that goes into making one single video, and luckily for me, I do really enjoy all aspects of it. I think it would be very hard otherwise. And honestly, in the grand scheme of things, if you looked at my view numbers and my subscribers, there's nothing astronomical here at all. By YouTube metrics, probably not too successful, but if you ask me, the fact that my subscriber count is closer to 500 than it is to 0 is an absolute win for me. I didn't expect much out of this when I started. I told myself I'd be happy if my videos could help at least one person improve their life or get more educated on health in some way, and I think I definitely checked that off. So anything from now just surpasses my initial goal. I think the most important thing of the last year has simply been the fact that I fulfilled a promise that I kept to myself. I wanted to do at least a year consistently putting out YouTube videos, and I did go into it saying once a week, and for the most part I did stick to that. There have been a couple weeks here and there where I had to do once a fortnight, but making a promise to yourself and sticking to it and keeping it makes you feel very good at the end of it, and it is something that I am proud of myself for doing. And at the start it is very exciting making videos. There's a lot of motivation to do it. You can research forever. You've got so many ideas bouncing in at you. In the first month or so, it's actually very easy to put the videos out. But I did feel by the 6-month mark, I was going, oh, some of these videos are not getting any views. Am I wasting my time? And the motivation definitely dropped. It was in those moments that I had to remind myself that I made a promise to me and I need to keep it. It doesn't matter whether the videos get nothing or 100 views or 200 views. The point is that I told myself I would put a video out every week, and I had to do that. And it's been a long time since I have forced myself to really put in the work and do things when things aren't that fun anymore. So it's a very good skill to have and work at, doing things that you don't find exciting anymore, because everything when you first started is going to be exciting and it's going to die off, and you have to stick with it until you become good enough that the excitement comes back again. And with the type of video that I make, I'm constantly learning, and that's kind of all I ever want. I'm researching on content to do with health that could benefit the people that are watching, but it benefits me most of all because I'm furthering my own learning and reading and researching about things that I just find interesting. So I don't think that's ever going to get boring, and until it does, I'll just keep putting out these videos. But I just wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about the number one thing that I have noticed the most about myself since starting making these videos, and that is my speaking ability. I have become so much confident in the way I speak, and that is simply just from sticking a camera in my face and talking to it. And that has now transferred into pretty much every other area of my life. When I'm just talking to my friends, my family, people at work, I am so much more confident in what I have to say. And really the one place where this has benefited me the most is at my work. Obviously, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I am a pharmacist. I do speak to people about their health for my work. And I wasn't really the most confident person, but now when I'm talking to patients, I do notice that I am so much more confident, and I think that is probably 90% attributable to making these videos on this channel. So if you're someone who has trouble speaking and really wants to improve that skill, you don't even have to post the video. Just film yourself talking to a camera, and if you absolutely hate what you've said, just delete it, but you'll get better. Now, if you've been watching my videos since the beginning, first of all, thank you, but you'll also have noticed that the videos have sort of changed in style over time, and that's because more recently I've wanted to sort of delve into a bit more creative styles of making the videos and being myself a little bit more. I think it takes a lot of time to become comfortable enough to be yourself on camera. And for me, it took about nearly a year. I'm gonna still be making videos about the same topics. Obviously, I do want to just educate as many people as I can about health, all kinds of health, so chronic health conditions, because they're plaguing the world, ways that you can improve your health that aren't drastically going to change your lifestyle, so just the small realistic changes that you can maintain for a long period of time. I'm studying nutrition and furthering my own studies in doing a Master of Human Nutrition, so I'll also be doing a lot of videos focusing on nutrition and ways that you can improve your maybe eating habits to improve your health. But the thing that I've been doing the longest, more than the amount of time that I've spent working in pharmacy or studying pharmacy, medications, chronic disease, and nutrition, is fitness. I've been very passionate about fitness for nearly 10 years now, and that's the thing I feel the most confident in, and that's the thing I feel I have the most skills in. And so I do want to talk a lot about that and show my own journey with that as well. If there is anything that you want to see on this channel, at this point, the channel's in a bit of a evolutionary phase, I guess, so any ideas of what you want to see, please put them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. To sort of wrap things up, I'm really happy with where this channel has gone. I didn't expect to see the subscriber number go above 100 within the first year. I didn't think that many people would be interested in what I have to say. But I think the most exciting thing that has come out of these videos and this channel is the beginning of a little community being made. If you're someone who's been commenting and engaging with the content, a big thank you. You guys are pretty much the first members of the Long Game community, and I'm hoping to grow this into a bit of a little community of people who want to really think about their health in the long term, to make small changes as early as they can in their life and maintain them for as long as they can, to prevent chronic disease, to feel good in your older years, and to achieve those things without having to drastically change your life overnight. Things like fad diets and, you know, certain lifestyles where you have to make a ton of changes overnight, you're gonna find out within a month that those aren't sustainable and you're gonna fall off the wagon. So I'm gonna be trying to figure out what are the small changes we can make, and probably film myself doing those as well. The first of those is the current 1 month of rucking challenge that I'm doing, and that's going great. But that's just one slight change that I'm making to my life in the hopes of, you know, improving my overall heart health, muscular strength, and just health overall. I don't know what next year has in store for me. I don't know where this channel is going to take me or what's going to happen from it, but I think that has been the most fun thing about having a YouTube channel. You've got no idea what's coming next, and all you can do is put out your video and then move on to the next one and hope that you are impacting someone and helping them, that's just the goal. So as long as I'm doing that, and as long as I feel that I'm doing that, I will keep putting out videos. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and we'll see how we go in the second year of having this YouTube channel, the second year of Long Game Health. I will see you all in the next video where I will go back to talking about health related things. Until then, as always, keep playing the long game.